Good morning, everybody. I'm here in Sanibel with my two guys. We're about to do an unload. We got 2 pods. Unfortunately, the keys was left behind. Like I tell everybody, you gotta always be prepared. I have this equipment in my truck all the time. This isn't the first time we had to cut locks. Say in my channel, a mover should always be prepared with all types of equipment. That's why every job I arrive to, I come in my box truck. You never know what you're gonna get into in this business. Make sure you guys have everything. And this is definitely a piece of equipment you should have. There's so many times I've done jobs where I had to do this thing, I had to cut the lock. You know, you show up and the keys can be misplaced, or in this situation, they actually changed the locks on the customer. You can see that they cut the lock on that other one. They actually cut the metal piece, unit itself, and put a brand new lock. This one they didn't do it, but make sure you have your protection when you're doing this. As I was cutting it, you know, I felt pieces hitting my legs. But to hit your face is one thing. This was for my motorcycle days. I used it for this. But yeah, always be prepared, guys. I'm not a locksmith. I haven't cut too many of these. If you guys see an easier way from what I was doing, leave a message in the comments. Like I said, the channel is for all of us to see each other's skills and each other's tricks and stuff that we all do to make things easier for us. If you guys know of another way that I can cut this, especially with the grinder, let me know. The first one I cut here, and this one I wanted to go through here because I knew inside was going to be hollow. Both took exactly the same amount of time. I felt this was easier and safer because I didn't want to damage this and have them say something. You know how companies are, the littlest thing they're going to complain about so they can try to hit you over the head with some money. But prefer the second cut I did. I cut it from here, and once this came off, I had enough to slip this out, as you saw. But yeah, let me know in the comments if there was something I could have done better. Let me know in the comments if I did something that was wrong, that was dangerous. Hey, you held it the wrong way, you went into the wrong angle. You know, just let me know. And if I did okay, if I did it right, let me know too. You know, it's good to know that I have common sense and could do something without hurt myself. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, and yeah, keep in touch.